I mean... Yeah, okay, I think I'm live. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Here we go. So just let me change the settings on YouTube and everything is ready to go. Yeah. So yeah, I'll use this one because it's supposed to be with Raiden Shogun aka Bao. So yeah, that's probably her quest. Okay, and the last thing is gaming. Genshin Impact. Well, 1 more minute more or less. Let me just like make sure that all my YouTube settings are good to go, and yeah, then we'll start. Okay, last one. Save. Okay, here we go. So yeah, probably like I'll do the Euthymia quest and maybe go to Chasm. Scasm. Wait, how do you pronounce this word? I'm still like confused sometimes. Okay, the way. Like I don't know. Somehow I always do the wrong one. Okay, dear bot, make me a gamer. Dear bot, make me a gamer. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, okay, let's just go straight with this. I still have a couple like world quests that I can do. So
if the Tenryo Commission won't assist in dealing with the thunderstorm, the consequences could be catastrophic.
It's not that we're unwilling to do our part. We just don't have any spare hands right now. I hope you can understand.
Here are some spare hands.
Exactly. So let's keep the discussion going and see if we can find a solution.
Hey, Toma! What's going on?
Hello, you two. We were just talking about what an impact you've made in Inazuma.
What a coincidence.
Greetings. Thank you both again for delivering Miss Hiragi's letter that time.
Ah, so they're friends of yours. I'm Master Kamaji's servant. Call me Ippei.
Ippei, okay. Sounds like you're having some trouble.
Well, the Tri-Commission's work used to consist of gathering information for the Shogun and carrying out any duties she assigned. But recently, she announced that she wishes to spend some time in solitude and self-reflection. Since she is refusing to receive any visitors, there is no one to tell us what to do. We all understand if the Shogun needs some quiet time to gather her thoughts. The only problem is, in the meantime, the thunderstorm out at sea has been getting wilder.
I hear that storm represents the Shogun's will. Oh,
yep,
okay, so yeah, but basically we need to do that
the storm has
to
never
reopen
changed in shape or
Inazuma to
size.
the world.
But now, it seems to be drawing closer to Inazuma.
What?
Oh.
So her will's changed and she wants to destroy Inazuma now? Or is this her way of trying to get revenge on us?
Are you really scared of her? That would be a little childish. Are you really scared of her?
She lost to us. Paimon's not scared.
Us.
Why would Paimon be scared? Paimon's just, you know, a little concerned that she might be angry. Yeah, that's all. Just a little concerned.
Yeah, Paimon. Just that.
I don't think you need to worry about that. The reason we're concerned is that we've never known the almighty Shogun's will to falter before.
Considering Liyue's god left not too long ago, it's hard not to take it as a bad sign.
Well, yeah.
People now believe that the thunderstorm
about
is getting
that.
wilder because the almighty Shogun is having health problems. The fact that she won't see anyone right now makes us concerned that things are only going to get worse.
That seems like a valid concern. There must be a reason for the change in the storm.
Right. So, before rumors start spreading, Miss Kamisato got me to come here and discuss countermeasures with the Tenryo Commission. We need to make sure we're prepared to deal with the chaos if and when it arrives.
Unfortunately,
I'll
the reality
help.
is that the Tenryo Commission is facing huge internal instability at the moment. The Kujo clan has lost control over the other clans.
Well, yeah, they messed up.
Why is that?
The Kujo clan is still awaiting the Shogun's trial for colluding with the Fatui and nearly destroying the whole
I mean,
Inazuma.
Paimon should know that.
Everyone knows that a change of
Basically.
commissioner is inevitable. It's just a matter of time before the almighty Shogun hands down her decree.
To put it simply, no one will take orders from the Kujo clan anymore. But there's still work that has to be done.
Well,
if Mr. Takayuki
I'm here
was
to
in
do
better
that.
health, there might be a way through. But now,
My lack of ability is to blame. I failed to uncover the truth in time, and I failed to stop my father. And now, as acting head of the clan, I'm failing to quell the unrest.
don't blame yourself, Master. You have to at least keep your chin up until your older brother returns. The Kujo clan can't cope with any
dude,
more
what could you
instability
do?
in its current state.
Basically.
Yes.
I mean, they
you're
are the
right.
strongest clan, so...
Masahito has enough on his plate at the moment. Mustn't cause any more issues for him. Okay, Toma, let's revisit this discussion in a few days. Right now, I need to go visit Takatsukasa Susumu, head of the Takatsukasa clan. He's the only one capable of taking
Takatsukasa
charge of the
Susumu,
situation.
okay.
I suppose.
Well, that's a new character,
Well, okay,
I think.
no problem. A speedy resolution to the Tenryo Commission's internal issues is in our best interest as well.
I'll come with you, Master.
Okay, when will you ask me to
No
join
need.
and do
I'll
stuff?
handle this by myself.
Oh, okay. Take care then. Come back soon.
Okay, so I'm in or
If you
what?
think about it, both the thunderstorm situation and the issue with the Tenryo Commission have been caused by the Shogun's decision to take some time off, right? If things carry on like this, people will start to panic.
Maybe we could invite her out for a while. Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
You can actually do that?
Don't know for sure, but we may as well try. Whether she takes us up on the offer or not will depend on what mood she's in.
Sounds like you guys know what to
Okay.
do. Shall I leave it up to you then?
So basically, whatever they do is meaningless.
You know, everyone's worrying about the Shogun's condition, but if people got to see her in person, it would put their fears to rest.
I'll try.
Thank you very much. I owe you one, again.
The way
Sure thing,
Paimon
Toma.
sees it, there's only one person who might have the chance to see the Shogun while she's isolating, right? Let's take a trip to the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Good idea, Paimon. Good idea. Yeah, okay. Reflections of morality. Wait, did I change, like... But this is like the Lonesome Euthymia, so like... Reflections of morality? Okay, is this like... Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I messed up the name of the the stream on YouTube, but okay, I will change that later on. Not a big problem, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Well, here we go. We know who we are gonna meet. She's just chilling in here, most likely. Wait, where is she? She's supposed to be here behind, right? Yeah. There she is. Hello? Yeah, Miko?
I wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit me?
Yes, I was. Actually, I wanted to ask you about something. Well, yeah, obviously.
How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely
I
you could at least
mean,
humor
you
me by
did.
engaging in
You
some
did.
small talk first. Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm. So tell me, what is the matter?
We heard the Shogun decided to take a break, and since then the thunderstorm around Inazuma has gotten wilder.
I
Rumor
mean,
has
she
it
should
that
know
the
probably.
thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun's will, so people are worrying that something might be wrong with her.
The Tenryo Commission also needs her attention.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you
Okay, she knows
anyway.
something.
Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
Her temperament has changed. That's hard to believe. Okay, basically
Her
the same
power was
answer.
already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her. It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dango and light novels when I went to see her.
Light
Oh,
novels.
the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she quite simply lost it. Crying and ranting and raving. Oh, I could hardly bear to see her that way.
You expect us to believe that a god would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
It's not beyond the realm of possibility. I don't believe you. I mean, I don't know. It's hard for me to believe that, but like, probably it is true. So I don't know.
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you. A seeks eternity. To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's fine, right?
I don't know the details.
I'm a bit confused.
She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is no reason to disturb her.
But
I have heard about
is
the
in trouble.
thunderstorm, though. As to the cause, it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat.
All the more reason to check on her. Maybe she's gone stir crazy. Nah. Let's check on her.
I am the only one in all of Inazuma who can visit her while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should I do this for you, when I already have everything one could ever want, and have seen everything one could ever wish to see?
Okay, do it for the people of Inazuma, do it for A. Nah, I mean, I'm not sure how much she cares about the people of Inazuma. Even though she did help a lot, so probably she does care. But like, do it for A.
I like that
Because like, they're besties and everything.
Here is the pass permit. Show it to the Okuzumeshu at the gate, and he will let you in.
Okay, Okuzumeshu.
My question was in jest, but since you answered it in earnest, please stay true to your word. Oh, and don't forget to return the pass permit to me after you have finished with it.
Okay, will do. So, the location is Inazuma. Back to Inazuma City. Okay, so yeah, this is the way. I mean, I can ride the bike, but like this place is too nice to like burn it with fire. Hey, look at my stamina. I can actually like, I did run like around 100 meters, so that's nice. Finally, I have some stamina available. Okay, here we go.
The almighty Shogun has requested solitude. No visitors allowed.
Oh,
I have a permission.
Permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never gives her pass permit to another person. Not even esteemed travelers like yourselves.
Check it out, bro.
Guji-ai is only authorized to hold that pass permit because of the trust that the almighty Shogun places in her,
Here
and
it
her
is,
alone.
bro. That's a real deal.
Wait,
don't you see it?
This is authentic.
Yeah, authentic, bro. Come on. It'd be a little difficult to forge it. Feel free to check with Miko.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has ordered, I must not stand in your way.
Takeshi. Okay,
Apologies.
thank you, Takeshi.
Please proceed. Since the Shogun is resting at this time, please be especially respectful and make sure your behavior is impeccable.
Okay, I think we actually like gonna learn her nicer side, you know. Actually, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at her, just
Look
like.
how she's pacing back and forth.
Okay, she's
Don't
nervous.
You think she looks a little anxious?
Yeah, you can say. Hey, Shogun. Hey.
How did you get in? Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Come on, I have a permission.
No, it's us! Oh, why are you treating us like we're your enemies? We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden. Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude.
Is everything okay? Forbidden? Why? I mean, she looks like, I don't know. Well, nervous a bit, yeah. Irritated a lot.
That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What did you make of this? She's acting strange, huh?
Has she ever been like this before?
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's doing. But why? Surely you going about your business doesn't interfere with the plane of Euthymia. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it would be the perfect place for rest and relaxation.
I do as she wishes. I can say no more than this.
Why not put their minds at rest? Everyone's worried and wants to see you.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also incapable of it.
What do you mean by that?
It has been forbidden. Please refrain from making me talk any further.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Are you sick? Have you malfunctioned? Are you sick?
Oh, it's you two. It's been a while.
Now here's the relay.
The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and see me.
Huh? Oh, so that's the real one. Okay, here we go. The best travel companion ever. Okay. Here is a... Hello?
That was terrifying! Would it be so hard to give us a little warning?
Paimon.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken? Are you gonna get it fixed, or...?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting.
That's what she meant by forbidden.
As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternity. And thinking takes time.
Yeah, could be eternity as well.
But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Come on.
She was not created to ever be turned off.
Okay, that was a good
Furthermore,
joke.
I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. However, such changes would not be conducive to eternity.
You are so strict with yourself.
That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances.
Well, yeah.
For now, while I figure
This
out
way
the
no one
form
can
that
hack her.
eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions, rather than attempt to modify her rules.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! The thunderstorm's getting out of control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control? This is the first I've heard of it.
Okay, well, let us bring you up to speed.
Okay. Ta-da!
I see. So the thunderstorm is drawing closer.
You can fix it, right?
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it.
Seems a little arbitrary.
Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated. It's practically inevitable for something to go wrong when you start tweaking things. Yes, that's it.
True?
I'm not making excuses. It's the truth.
That's fine. Just as long as you can fix it is all.
Okay, any progress on your thoughts about eternity?
Not much. As before, I can see the way forward, yet there are still contradictions. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in haste, just for the sake of having reached one, would be a confusion of priorities.
Okay. Come with us, get a change of pace. How about we go for a walk? Yeah, how about we go for a walk?
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put all the speculation and rumors out there to rest. And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a different mood and give you some fresh inspiration.
Let's get her back.
You mean, leave the plane of Euthymia?
It might do everyone some good. You haven't left in a long time, I'll bet. Well, basically the same.
Yes, you're right. After all, the Shogun is currently unable to take care of business on my behalf.
Okay, that's
All right,
a good
then.
quest.
I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What?
Hey, A.
You just is consciousness, aren't you? Can consciousness actually leave this place?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh,
I wonder how.
then there's nothing to worry about. Allow us to be your tour guides.
So we taking
Tour guides?
her on a
What's
tour.
a tour guide?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how to have fun. All right, let's go.
Go, go, go. Okay, yeah, that's a chill quest, like, after the difficulties I had fighting.
There's a familiarity to the scent in the air and the firmness beneath my feet.
Misclick.
Now,
Okay, let's go
time
with
for
the
a
chill
change
way.
of pace. Where should we go?
To the liveliest place in town.
Okay. Okay, well, we're not really going for a walk, you know. I'm just running till the next checkpoint. But, well, it is what it is. So, we're almost there. Well, probably they'll go to eat something. I mean, she likes sweets. Dango is pretty sweet, so yeah, probably gonna eat something sweet. Oh, you see that? She suddenly appeared.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
Far Cry?
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well,
I
that's to be
mean,
expected.
she was there for centuries, no?
It's the Shogun! What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick? This is quite sudden.
Everyone is like, oh.
I appear to have frightened the people.
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town? People are gonna freak out a bit.
It seems like a bit of an overreaction.
Patrolling the streets is the Tenryou Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. She doesn't have time to deal with it herself. Additionally, the Shogun has no need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or to relax.
So, what do we do now? Should we go away for a while and make a more low-profile return later?
Nah.
Why?
Let people see.
It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
I mean,
It was
that's...
more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind. This definitely seems like your style, eh?
I mean, after
People still
everything
use
that
more in
happened...
commercial transactions, I assume.
Okay, let's set up.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second.
Yeah, I can walk
Hey,
without any
Are you
issues.
saying you don't have any more either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have one of the commissions bring it to me.
Well, you know, that's how Archons are,
What
basically.
do you mean, either?
Where are you going?
Anyway,
I mean, we do have some
people
aura.
seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
Okay, that's more like a walk.
What is this stall selling?
Okay, probably
I
something
don't believe
sweet.
I've ever seen this before.
Well, let's go. Go with A to Tomaki's stall. Okay. Yeah, I'm going with your tempo. Up.
What's the Shogun doing here? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I'm so nervous.
Dude, just chill.
Shogun, excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here.
Okay,
Takoyaki,
takoyaki.
dango, and
Dango.
milk and so on.
Milk, okay.
Huh? Milk? Sounds kind of like the odd one out.
It might sound odd, but it is in fact my specialty. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give customers a novel experience. For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
I wonder if like dango milk actually exists.
I've never heard of it.
Probably does.
What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with Eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dango and milk?
Well, she did change, which is nice.
Like she's different than I expected. Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, so they gave some to me. But there were more than I had use for. My milk wasn't selling well at that time either. And both dango and milk have a short shelf life.
Oh.
So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose.
Them.
To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tasted superb.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this drink?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly. And you two should try it too.
Yeah, traveler and flying someone.
Nice. It's sweet. The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert.
Okay. Yeah, she likes it.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
Oh man, this is so good when sometimes you can have quests that are just chilling, basically.
Porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway,
Porridge, okay.
I like it.
I'm very glad you approve.
That will be the drink of eternity.
That an item as delicious as this dango milk must sell exceptionally well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you. Sales are very average.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Because most people aren't willing to give it a try. They think it's an unusual combination. Even though everyone who's tried it before rates it highly. I'm not saying the almighty Shogun has unusual tastes. Please, don't take it the wrong way.
I mean, yeah, he's a bit nervous still.
Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups and go door to door delivering them.
Oh.
No, almighty Shogun. That's too much.
Is it? I just want them to try it. It would be a shame for them to miss out on dango milk.
That's an order. Try it. So you like sweet things? Do you want another cup? So you like sweet things?
Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I should enjoy them too. Miko agrees with me on this.
Well, yeah, she said she likes them. So I guess the next thing is
like
novels. Maybe we'll go
much more enjoyable than
reading some stuff
all the time. By the way, Miko mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell some sort of light novels.
Here we go.
She's always bragging.
So that was
to me
actually
about
true.
it, but it's difficult for me to really imagine without seeing the place for myself. Can you take me there?
Sure. Let's go and have a look.
Okay. Okay, this is the way. Wait, can I teleport somewhere closer? Yeah, well, it doesn't matter really. That's like, it's here. Whoa. Up. Okay, here we go. This is the place. Yeah.
Shogun! Almighty Shogun! What brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous.
I mean, it makes sense that everyone is so frightened, dude.
Apologies.
She was
I
brutal.
Still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
The almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
I guess in Japanese it's
Any
Ranover?
recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public. And the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax.
Yeah.
It's just words on a page, isn't it? What could I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely right. It's just...
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
The almighty Shogun just wants to have a look. Don't be nervous.
Well, okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers. There are some winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I've just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
Okay, actually I think I had
don't
like
take them too
a
seriously.
daily quest
It's all
like
just a bit of
delivering
fun.
a novel
Okay.
to that.
Let's go then.
Just today. From what was his name?
Huh. How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material?
So she likes it.
I know every individual word in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take this one, for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat Sansetias to become stronger.
I mean, dude,
It's so long.
they are making
Is it true that
fun
hilly
of
churls
the
grow stronger
isekai,
from eating
dude.
Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
The one time I
Narrative
reincarnated into slime and whatever that there is, dude. Isekai is so like oversaturated. It's imaginary. It's whatever the author wants it to be. It's
So
imaginary.
it's made up? What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable? Also, I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective?
I think, isn't she supposed to know
Paimon's starting to understand
who they
Korea's
are
reservations
in
are
reality?
about now.
Fads have no place in eternity. Too modern, I guess.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
I wonder what
All right, then.
she'd like.
I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start.
So she's
I
not
have
a
high
Isekai
hopes,
fan.
though.
Get
This
it.
seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
GP. Okay, now let's
This
see.
could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up
Okay.
against.
Reincarnation adventure story. A daily life romance story. Let's see if she's into romance. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about the love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is like also pretty much a reference joke, I guess. Because there's, like in Japan at least, there's so many stories like that. It is a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life, featuring many amusing anecdotes. The writing is solid, the prose is elegant, and the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. But the story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon! Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
Okay, I hope she finds happiness. I hope the writer gives her a happy ending. Dude, this is the same.
Yeah, she has so much love to give. She deserves it. The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
Let's try. In worst case, we can try to give her different stuff. Okay. A Liyue martial arts story. Okay, let's laugh about that. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. Okay. The book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. The protagonist aspires only to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife because of an unparalleled martial arts ability. The selling point of the story is that the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. The martial arts pros who see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this, all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
What a strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
I mean...
Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
I mean, I'd prefer to be novelist than, like, pro martial artist, even though, like, yeah, probably that makes you a lot of money if you are actually the top, but still, like, dude, the damage you take to your body, it's all about the journey. The protagonist has an admirable will.
You do have a point. And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
Okay, and let's try the reincarnation adventure story. Probably this one is gonna be the funniest one out there. Shogun Almighty reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. Okay, yeah, that's for her. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder sakura and wakes up to discover that he has become the Raiden Shogun. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming the Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerlessness to omnipotence, and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally breaking free from their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes the Raiden Shogun.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
Yeah, probably we shouldn't let her take this one.
It might be best not to bring this one up with A. We might get the author in trouble.
But it doesn't paint the Shogun in a bad light.
If someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do, Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
Okay, Paimon.
That's
okay,
all
can we?
Let's try to explain them to A.
Okay, let's see which one she'd like.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
Okay, the love story. Okay, let's see if she likes it.
Why are there 7 people all striving to have a relationship with a single male protagonist? Is this some sort of narrative device, too?
Not really.
Well, she is asking the real question.
You know, where the guy can only choose one girl in the end.
I see. Yes, this is an important relationship, so he must choose wisely. But the decision-making process is a source of agony and conflict.
The way she describes it.
Could the author not simply add a narrative device whereby the main character could accept the feelings of all 7 admirers at once?
Oh, wow.
Yes, that would solve it.
That would be the most boring love story ever.
Love. Narrative devices are truly mysterious things.
Well, they should understand what love is.
Publishing houses like
general.
novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time.
But the changes are good,
but the
in many cases.
Is that both the food and the stories have changed with time.
It's human nature to seek change.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of Euthymia.
She's changing.
But the truth is right here in front of my eyes, and I can't deny it.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change, but I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
We're just out here to have some fun.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion.
She did change.
I've seen a lot,
This is good.
And it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Okay, well, why don't we have a photo?
Ooh, great idea!
Photo.
Eric had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
Take a photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense
Well,
to
yeah,
me.
she have no idea what that is.
Okay, come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Yeah, okay, this is such a nice quest. Just like chill. Okay. Okay, that way. It's funny that I'm basically playing with just, you know, another Archon.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
Say cheese.
A photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay.
Keeping you for eternity.
So what exactly is striking a pose?
The photo is a visual representation.
I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right? The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It should look good, but not too over the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Graceful and dignified, stern and serious, or relaxed and casual. Yeah, let's go with relaxed and casual.
How about this?
She's a
This
bit
feels
tense.
quite natural.
She's a bit tense, but... I mean, I don't want her to, like, look like I am the Shogun. I want her to, like, just be chill. So yeah, let's go with this work.
Let's get started.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Okay. Let's see what she thinks about that.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic?
I'm a bit confused with the whole technology level.
Copy of me.
Because, like,
but she doesn't seem to
you know,
be
photos
able
are
to
like
move
19th century, maybe like 18th century, the first ones. No, I'm pretty sure that was like 19th century. Okay. Just a record. It's not the real you. It's just a record.
I thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined. The pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me,
okay, this is funny.
Who am I?
You are you.
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, traveler.
Okay, so it's a little bit like you and the Shogun.
Hey, that's right! Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So your existence isn't singular.
My existence? I think I understand.
A bit
I am
weird
me.
way to explain that.
There is only one of me, but I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in.
Well, I mean, she understands
Shogun, for
it,
example,
so...
is one of my forms of existence. The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
Well, you can say that.
So
it's
even
more like
I,
form of memory,
who
basically.
seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence. Then, how can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Inazuma will always be Inazuma. Human beings will always be human. Inazuma will always be.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge.
But Inazuma is Inazuma.
You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
I mean,
Based
imagine
on what
like
I have seen today,
waking up like
I am
400
forced
years
to accept that
in the future.
Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember.
You'd go
But
crazy.
it would be incorrect to conclude from this
500.
that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Right?
Both
Exactly.
the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened.
I mean, yeah, you can say that.
Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guide.
Yeah, she understood
Master Kamaji!
everything she needed
Master
to.
Kamaji!
Okay, here we go.
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ippei. What could be the matter?
Okay, did something happen to him?
Ippei. Is that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yep.
That you know?
Let's find out what's going on.
Okay. It couldn't just be like us chilling with the Raiden Shogun, right? Oh, wait. Here is Ippei. Hello there.
Hey, Ippei! What's the matter?
Ah, it's you.
The Shogun!
Huh? The almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
Are you looking for your master?
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried.
Okay, is there any
In fairness, he does have a habit
trouble?
of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Kujo Kamaji. A descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujo clan.
I have
Okay,
heard
someone
that things are
try to
quite
do
tumultuous
something
with
with
the
him,
Tenryou
I
Commission
guess.
at present. Does this have anything to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us, almighty Shogun. The Kujo clan has failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So...
I mean, yeah, maybe
Master
it's time to
Kamaji
be an
decided
actual
to begin
leader.
negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan, with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
Did they kidnap him or
Actually,
something?
they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest, but I didn't feel it was my place to question the higher-ups. The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine. I believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujo clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on
I mean, I
this
think
long.
in many
I've
cases,
searched all over the city.
such a family could,
He really
could try
hasn't
to
returned
overthrow
yet.
them.
Then
Maybe they haven't finished, maybe something's happened.
yeah, I thought of
yeah.
that possibility too. Someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
Yeah, we can go check things out for you.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
No, something's going on. Something's going on.
Let's go see what's happening.
Yeah.
With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides,
well, she can always
this
say,
has only
I
come
decide
about
stuff.
because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Awesome stuff. That's commitment right there.
Thank you so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too.
We got her out of her shell, so...
Let me mark out the
most
location of the
important
base
thing,
for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
Okay. So... yeah. We go here. Okay, yeah, that's going up the mountain. Maybe I should go from here, because this would be, like, fallen. Yeah, okay, that was a good idea. I prefer to glide than, you know, climb. I still have so much things to like discover in Inazuma. But yeah, that will happen eventually. Okay, I don't see anyone here. But it's supposed to be here, so... Weird stuff? Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. Hidden mountain base. Are we going to fight there? Okay, possible rewards. Yeah, we are. Okay, here we go. Well, I guess off stream I'll try to like maybe get Barbara to level 70.
Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
Maybe to escape disasters, maybe to evade detection.
I feel something that doesn't belong here.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense. He's kidnapped and they trying to take over...
The Kujo clan descendant may well be in trouble.
I think they're trying to take over Inazuma, basically. Oh! Yo! That's my first time actually having two Archons on my team, bro.
Illusion shattered!
Hey! Freeze!
Speed of light! Let's dance!
Wait, no.
Rise with the sun! Incinerate!
Why are they running?
Yeah, okay.
This is a Tenryo commission base!
Yeah, let's have fun with this.
We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Wait, no.
Shine down!
Finally,
Speed of light!
Wait, where is he?
Incoming!
You throwing something at me, bro?
say no more!
Got lucky. Illusion shattered!
Okay, well, I'm like... What are her abilities? I mean, she's like throwing this thing. Wait. Okay. Okay, that's a boss. Maybe did I like miss some?
Let's get down to
Shine
business.
down!
Oh, okay. So I need actually to aim that.
Speed of light!
Burn it down!
Have fun, bro. It's funny because it's like, look at her. She just like goes through the walls. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's see her ultimate.
What a lucky day.
Now you shall
Oh, that
perish.
looks cool. Whoa. Yeah, I was dope.
Ha, ha.
Let me have fun. It's me riding on my bike, finally at some place here.
Let the show begin.
No, basically, I did not have to use my ultimate, but okay, whatever, I used it.
Dodge this.
No, wait. Okay, now let's have fun. Whoa. Yeah, okay. Well, obviously, like, in this situation, she's like C6 or something.
Cool it.
There is no escape.
Okay, wait, probably there is a chest here somewhere. Yeah, I knew it. Thank you very much. Maybe there is another one? No? Anything? Okay. Yeah, nothing, so let's continue. Okay, look at that.
Free. What a lucky day.
Light it up. Shine down.
Cool it.
Yeah, okay, that does quite a lot of, like, just damage in general. Oh! Yeah, of course. Lol. That was such a noob moment for me. Not sure what happened there, but... Oh, wait. That was actually a good thing, probably, because...
What's the hurry?
Is there... Wait. Wait, are you telling me there is no chest in here? Wait, but I did so... Oh, yeah, I did find one here. So there was only one. Never mind. Never mind. I thought maybe there would be a second one. Oh, okay. Okay. Huh? Oh.
Let's dance.
Hey there, opponents.
Free.
Let me try.
Burn it down.
What's one?
Have fun, bro.
Incoming.
No, wait.
There is no escape.
Okay, I missed that. No, I missed that as well.
Don't blink. Hey.
Oh, whoa.
Light it
Bro.
up.
You know what? I'm not joking with you. Time to have fun, bro. I think I actually fought those guys before. I need to like focus on actually killing them more or less at the same time. And now I'm fun, because they're supposed to do quite a lot of damage. Yeah, I knew it.
Illusion shattered.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha, boy. Okay, I see a chest here. Good. And that was a good one as well. Let's see, maybe there's anything else here? No, right? Not here. Not there. Yeah, nothing in here as well. Well, I found some, which is nice. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Like, it was a chill quest, and then suddenly, it's time to fight. Okay, yeah. Now probably this will be like...
It's Kujo Kamaji. Like, who's he with?
Okay.
Stay back.
Oh, stay back. Everyone should be like, oh, the Shogun.
Almighty Shogun.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Yeah, dude, do it quickly.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryou Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
Yeah, right.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant of the Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
Aha.
A written confession?
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I mean, they did mess up.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis.
Now that's BS.
These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced? You're going back on everything you said.
I'm
But I
just stating
threatened
the
him.
facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would
the
you put a
usual
false
thing,
narrative
basically.
in the written
Trying to
confession
take
that
control.
paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've completely changed your tune.
I believe
Bro,
I now
he's alone.
understand the situation.
You all have
Don't
weapons.
listen to his nonsense.
You're threatening
I'm sure
him.
you're
Come
well
on,
aware
dude.
of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You
Why
are
should
quite
we trust your
mistaken if you
words?
think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become the new Tenryo commissioner. Do I understand this correctly?
Well,
yeah, well,
yes,
of course. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
the eternal
yeah,
pursuit
yeah,
of
let me be,
everyone in the
let me be.
Tenryo Commission to
Yeah,
offer
yeah,
our
yeah,
lives
I
in
want
service
power.
of the
I want
almighty
power.
Shogun.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryo commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone
Good
who
luck,
can beat
bro.
me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryo commissioner
Congrats, bro.
demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account
please
of
show
your
the floor. Maybe
advanced
it's a
age
bit
and
wet
declining
now.
physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well...
Well, never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryo commissioner.
Yeah, there are no idiots.
Does not a single person dare to face me?
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
Oh no, that's a Kujo for you.
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryo Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt Decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions. I knew that what I was doing was wrong. But that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment for my deeds. I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you had tried.
Yes.
Okay, that is such
My
a
father
good
ignores me.
postscriptum for
My
the
elder
Archon
brother
quest.
can't help me, and I even need Ippei to set me straight at times. It's the way it's always been. But if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. His duties are now mine
Yeah,
to
I like
perform.
him.
Just as the
He has
Shogun said,
guts.
a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamachi, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
Yeah, I like his
patently
guts.
But I
That's a
accept.
good character.
Come forward.
Okay, so like, who am I going to fight as? Raiden Shogun? I mean, I kind of want to lose to him, but like...
The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
He doesn't look like a formidable fighter, but come on. He probably has the technique. Okay, so we're not fighting. Oh. I mean... Obviously he does not have a chance. But he has the guts. So he'll try to fight. Whoa. Okay. Well, she's going easy on him. But he will keep on standing up. I mean, it looks really cool. Ooh. The slow-mo. Well, yeah, he didn't really have a chance, but... But he'll take his sword again. He'll try to. That's the spirit, dude. That's the spirit. Oh well.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins.
Okay, well,
Kujo
be
Kamaji
like,
is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
She's still like...
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
So sorry.
Ah, the NPCs are so funny sometimes. Like,
fit to shoulder the
this is
work
so
of the
extra.
Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being.
Let's
In
punish
the
the
meantime,
leader.
I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
So we have a new leader.
As you
of the
instruct,
Kujo.
so it shall be done. We would
Nice.
not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for
Yeah,
your
okay,
wisdom
that's
and
an
mercy.
Archon here.
That will do. I will have the Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
I mean, the difference when she's here and when she's oh, thank you very much. It's precious. Me likey. Good. Let's see. Maybe there's something else as well. Probably not, right? Like one chest sounds like it's enough. Wait. Probably I have to leave. Yeah. Yeah, I have to leave. So we'll see. Okay. Oh, look at her just like standing there looking at... Yeah, looking at the Inazuma Castle, right? Wait, yeah, I think it is. It is Inazuma Castle.
When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Just like a Shogun.
You think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought.
Shogun like the puppet, right? Maybe that's what he was expecting. He was lucky. Maybe that's what he was
I
expecting.
do believe he was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name, but He has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they helped me come to this realization too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry on being in charge of the Tenryo Commission?
Not a chance. Even if their heir was someone who showed promise, their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more time. After all, they are not the only ones who have made mistakes.
I mean, true.
The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to offer my apologies. I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I can now see the way ahead.
Will you rule in Azuma directly?
I think I'll leave that to the Shogun. The greatest threat to eternity is still the erosion that comes with time. As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. This is because I anticipated that I myself would change over time. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is.
Which is?
This has certainly been a memorable series of events.
Absolutely. You sorted out the Tenryo Commission, and the people in the city got to see a happy and healthy Shogun. All the awful rumors will disappear in no time. If you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
Okay, next time we'll bring you some souvenirs. Next time we'll bring you some fun little trinkets. Souvenirs.
No need. There's no place for such things in my life. Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay, I'm ready to head back now. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay,
the thing is, we still need to do something about the thunderstorm.
Was pretty unexpected. Things seem to have worked out surprisingly well in the end.
I mean, what is happening with the thunderstorm? Well, yeah, we'll do that, but like, what happens with the thunderstorm? Okay, like, actually, I'm not sure if like, yeah, actually, I was not looking beforehand, so probably not. So I guess thunderstorm is gone. Okay, let's go meet with Yaya. Yeah, Miko. I mean, it's fun that they actually like giving you the chance to play a bit with the special banner characters during like world quests and like character quests. That's cool. That's cool.
Miko,
but like, it's smart because you know you can play as them.
Well then, you'll have to tell me all about it.
And then we'll try to pull them. You tell Miko everything, so yeah.
How amusing. The almighty Shogun goes downtown, and suddenly she's like a wide-eyed country girl trying to find her bearings in the big city.
Marvelous.
What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself.
Only you would dare to say that. You and the Shogun enjoy teasing each other.
It's fine. She wouldn't mind. Really, she wouldn't. So, from what you were saying, it seems that she's finally begun to comprehend what form eternity should take? That's the most important outcome.
It seems like she's taking a step towards the right direction.
I wasn't expecting you'd make such great progress when I lent you the pass permit.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna force everything to stay the same way anymore.
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. To put it more bluntly, there are things that even the Seven can't do when faced with something even more powerful than themselves.
The heavenly principles, the human heart. Human heart.
Take a guess. Anyway, it sounds like you had a very pleasant trip and even had the chance to see A's less formal side.
Yeah. I actually quite enjoy that.
Next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again. She would never admit to it, but she does, in fact, get quite lonely.
What? But she said she doesn't need company.
I mean, come on, dude.
Because she's a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, just that the idea of a god having company seems indulgent to her. But you don't belong to this world. Perhaps you are just the company she needs.
I mean, yeah, why not? Why not? I quite enjoyed that. I mean, yeah, okay. Imperatrix. Well, yeah, I need to remember that name. And I think there should be like a part 2 or something. Yeah, okay, for this one, let's see. Yeah, I will accept that quest. The Adventurers Guild in Inazuma seems to have a commission concerning the sacred Sakura. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. We'll go there. Well, we're just gonna roll with this quest. Like, I quite enjoy that. So just give me a sec. Because, like, I think I should be able to level Mawika up a bit. 75, not bad. Not bad. Getting to 80. Soon enough. Okay. Okay, actually I didn't talk to Inazuma's Catherine at all, I think. I'm not sure I did. Prior to that.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
the Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
As usual, yeah.
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Of course, that's what we're here for.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission. Apparently, Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the sacred Sakura nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
Rift Towns? On Narukami Island?
I think I actually have it
We are not
unlocked.
sure where exactly these creatures come from. But this time, they are attacking in alarming numbers with great aggression
a fighting mission, I like
target.
that.
The sacred Sakura is of tremendous importance to Inazuma. I trust you are aware of this already?
I believe I understand, yeah.
Good. Then you can see that this case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryou Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred Sakura's root system is vast and complex, and faced with the unpredictability and scale of the Rift Town's attacks, they are finding it difficult to defend against them. Their main priority is to protect the civilian population.
So it's on
So they
me.
are actively looking to cooperate with all other available forces to eliminate the monsters.
Yeah, okay.
The Adventurers Guild is one of the
I'm
key
in.
parties assisting the Tenryou Commission with their work. But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Towns has failed to substantially ameliorate the situation.
I'll send this Poochie's packing.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident
Okay,
response puts me far
let me
more
go
at
there.
ease.
Let me go
I
there.
will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances have been recently reported. I hope you won't encounter too much trouble overcoming them.
I mean, I'm not sure who those are, but probably I've seen them.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Okay. Imperatrix Ambrosa, chapter. Wait, which chapter is this? Chapter 2 or just chapter 1? Wait. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Chapter. Oh, Act 2. Yeah. So. Oh, it's still here. Yeah, I guess let's teleport here. Okay, well. Yeah, okay. We're ready to fight, bro. Oh.
They're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Okay, I'm not sure I actually seen those guys. Yeah, maybe I've seen them somewhere.
Freeze!
With sword comes shadow. Try and stop me!
Oh, nice. Or not.
Dodge this!
Now enjoy the fun of getting like Multiply damage.
Cool it!
Don't blink! Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryo Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Okay, I think I got them all. What the hell is that? Is this like... Oh, here she is. Hey, welcome back.
Shogun? Wait, no. Could also be A.
Oh, it's you two.
So which one is
It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of the Tenryo Commission crisis.
Well, basically that was like 10 minutes ago.
Sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of them. That was amazing.
What brings you out this time?
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Makes sense. You must get super bored being stuck in there all the time.
I mean,
Might
yeah.
I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself. Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
But the commissions and adventures can deal with monsters.
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Okay, so maybe there is something more.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission.
Yeah, she works
rift hounds
by the
attacking
rules.
the sacred Sakura.
Oh.
It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
Oh.
A disaster?
I think we're
Yes.
getting her lore.
500 years ago, a great catastrophe befell Inazuma. Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost.
I think this is about her sister
and this
as well.
homeland that the people had worked so hard to build barely escaped being obliterated entirely. The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the Rift Hounds were always their advance guard. Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
500 years ago, Kanria.
So you've heard of it too. That's
Indeed.
an episode of history that I am loath to recall. Maybe to you, it seems like my response to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we
Yeah,
are
maybe
both here for
something
the
isn't
same reason,
coming.
let us work together. From
Yeah,
the traces
yeah.
they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more monsters nearby. All of them must be eliminated.
Let's
Paimon
go.
feels so safe when we're in Ace company. Having someone uber powerful on your team kind of makes you feel invincible, doesn't it?
I mean, it's funny how like Paimon is just like completely fangirling over A right now.
Tell us more about
Beforehand, she was like, "Ah!" But now she's just like,
color. It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage.
wait,
Let's follow
yeah.
it. It should be this way.
Probably that's wait, which way? Oh, probably yeah, probably there. Yeah, like either way, I will do the exploration of Inazuma a bit later. Wait. I mean, here it is.
Don't blink.
Is it like... Nah. Or maybe this? No, it was there, bro. What the hell? Game, are you messing with me? Oh, okay. Oh, Broken blade mount. Oh, that's Kazuha's friend. Here's the vision. The cat though. What is the cat doing here? I mean, probably it is on purpose. I wasn't expecting to find this place, actually.
Rise with the sun.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, that worked.
Phew. Hip.
Okay. Now listen. Can I please interact with this? I mean, dude. Here. Okay, maybe I did interact with it? Oh, maybe it's actually not an interaction, but I need to follow this. Yeah, let's swap to Kaya for now. It seems like I'll be climbing quite a lot. Okay, yeah, wait. Catching. Okay. Okay, now this is the last one, right? Yeah, one more. Yeah, okay. This one is good, but those four... Ah, come on. Now the question is... Come on, dude. Yeah, okay. Ah, man. How I make this one to turn?
Incoming.
Yeah. Well, good. This one is fine, but like when I get to those, maybe like.
Don't blink.
Yeah. Come on, dude. Wait. Dude, I mean, I get the idea, right? Or maybe... Nah, still, like, that it does not turn around, this one.
Incoming.
No. I don't want to income. Okay, you know what? Let's YOLO this one with my ultimate. Still, like, those two are fine. This one is one turn away. Yeah, okay. That's weird. Okay, those two are, like, standing there. You see, I mean...
Don't blink. Hey!
The moment I hit... Can I, like, hit this thing without, like... Yeah, okay, I think, like, I might be an idiot, but whatever. Let me actually put this one on the map. And, yeah. I will return to this, Come on. No. No, what are you... Yeah, okay, whatever. I can't even do that. Gotcha. Okay, so which way is it? Yeah, here that is. Okay, at least like I know I can fight them.
We are lucky. The damage is not too serious. The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
flowing out? Is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh? What's this?
Oh. Those probably are the memories from like 500 years ago. How terrible.
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey. But why would they appear here?
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
Samurai. Kitamura.
I can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here? Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back.
Yeah, that's from 500
sights,
years ago.
I'm telling you, there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
What exactly happened?
You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in darkness.
Well, Inazuma survived.
And horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're merciless, ferocious, and they will devour everything in their path. Every last trace of humanity's existence, I tell you. They'll devour it all.
But look, none of that seems to be going on around here.
Well, maybe
Not
he
right
see
now,
it.
But they'll be back. Look, get out of here now. There's no time left.
Okay, maybe there's like a time.
The Almighty
like,
Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigo.
Slit?
There is no one left to rely on but ourselves. I don't know how long we can hold out for.
Well, I wonder like those monsters slip through time or something.
We've got nothing left at all.
Don't worry, I'm right here.
It's the Shogun? You're back. Please, we beg you.
Okay, so
you have to help us. You have
what
to
happened
save
back
Inazuma.
then? Did she leave? Leave them
Only
alone?
the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness. Please, or the whole of Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting ground for the beasts.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over? But what do you mean? Shogun?
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This is Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember. There are no monsters, nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
What? But how? Just moments ago, they were everywhere.
Well, dude, you are already dead, basically.
I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
Hey, calm down. Everything's fine now.
I think I understand. Almighty Shogun.
Well,
you saved
Samurai,
Inazuma.
you did your duty.
Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity.
Well, it lasted for another 500 years.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
Rest in peace now.
What's wrong with him?
Is he disappearing? I think he actually, like, you know, rest in peace now.
He's gone.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
If I am not mistaken, what we just saw was a samurai's memory that was buried in the land.
Buried,
The
okay.
sacred sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory. Purified
like,
filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
Wait, the same thing happened to Dusky Mink.
So the memories of the ones that died are all appearing at this moment?
I think I remember him.
That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was precisely the disaster that happened in Inazuma 500 years ago.
Okay, he mentioned that the Shogun was absent, and the same was Kitsune Saigo.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Teyvat. But my friend, Kitsune Saigo, reassured me that I had nothing to worry about. She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat. I could tell that, although neither of us acknowledged it, we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
So, Inazuma was attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
That has to be connected.
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigo sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last.
So wait.
But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined.
So she also lost her friends.
Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself and in my heart.
Hey.
Yeah, that changed everything. Is this the loss that Yaemiko mentioned?
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss.
Wait, so that wasn't about her sister?
Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time, powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive. But after my clash with human ambition, I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
So you're no longer stuck in the
when
past.
When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries.
Yeah, well, we actually affect her, so this is good.
A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for.
Yeah, she has a change of heart. That's what being human is about.
As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past, who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you, and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
I mean, yeah. That's like, reminds her of her hardest times, basically.
Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
Yeah. Let's see what else we can find. Okay. Here we go.
Expected there are a load of rift hounds here too.
Leave them to me.
Okay, so that's just with her, okay.
Shine down.
Okay, yeah, that was fun.
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Oh, wait. Are you feeling okay?
Why would you ask that?
Well,
I mean...
usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go!
Is she losing her powers?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Ah, makes sense! Spoken like a seasoned shogun.
Seasoned
the
shogun.
seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Yashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Is it the same situation as before? Oh, okay.
Furuyama? Is that
Furuyama? Tea Master.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Okay, yeah, she was in Cadria.
Sounds like this guy's talking about 500
Candria.
years ago too.
Yeah,
Allow
Candria.
me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea.
Okay,
He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in Your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has brought a guest.
Indeed.
I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
We should tell him the truth. Let's go along with what he says. I want to learn more about the past. Yeah, I want to learn more.
Yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this
probably he
neighborhood
doesn't
have
know
already escaped.
a lot.
They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather pointless to me. So, I decided to stay. And now the Almighty Shogun is
so
here.
this is like the
I have
ruins
even
of
less reason to run away.
from that time? What happened back then?
Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
How come you're not panicking?
People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The Almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says is, good things don't last forever. Everything changes, fades, disappears completely over the passage of time. And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets.
And then she changed completely, basically. Feels like it. That doesn't sound like A at all. This doesn't fit the definition of eternity at all. That doesn't sound like A at all. I mean, the one she was.
As bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the Almighty Shogun for the last time. What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew.
It's quite good.
But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then.
So never mind.
Never mind, eh?
Rest in peace.
Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, look at me rambling away to my heart's content and forgetting to serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set?
Not in this world.
I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself.
We know where to find a tea set.
I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But... well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Well, could be both.
Where should we go to find a tea set?
Wait.
Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same time,
Okay, wait,
this
where
lovely
do I need
old
to
man
go?
from 500 years ago has been through so much, and it makes
And here's the thing, I did manage to solve this
I'm also
one.
feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
So she does want to get the tea. Okay, wait. So let's go here. Yeah, probably like she was about to talk. Wait. No. Yeah, here is the way.
It's
We
the
want-
Traveler. And the almighty Shogun. How might I
Sup?
be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro Commission.
Oh, sure. I'll fetch that for you right away.
I mean, yeah.
Please step into the courtyard
Probably
and have
he's
a
like,
rest,
what a
almighty
weird
Shogun.
thing to ask,
and I'll
but
inform
okay.
my lord about your visit immediately. Ah, and the tea set. I'll bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler. Please, fetch the tea set at your convenience.
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
I mean...
Well, it's not often we have the chance to chat. I'm sure you must have a lot of questions.
Was it really you that, wait. Was it really you that tea master, that tea master used to serve?
Right. Paimon wanted
I
to
think
ask
that,
that too.
that is actually the
almighty
sister.
Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
That was
I
my
seldom
sister.
had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea for was the former Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden Makoto. He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was completely unaware of it. The philosophy of life that he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality. She always saw things that way.
I mean,
You
yeah.
and Makoto had pretty different views, huh?
Indeed we did. It was the biggest difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
Dreams, or in other words, ambitions, aka visions.
They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the form of countless stars. This somewhat shook me. Now, it seems like she was right, while I took the wayward path.
Wow.
Well, at least she understands it now.
There was a lot going on beneath the surface.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her view, a dream is more imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material, or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature, and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course.
Sorry about that.
Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate, rooted in instinct. In other words, it is something eternal.
That's, quite a lot to take in.
To put it simply,
Well,
Makoto
it's
wasn't
interesting
concerned
philosophy.
about outcomes. I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving? I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with.
Yeah, two different definitions. It seems more in line with how humans view the world.
Yes, it does. I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did.
Oh,
But
man.
in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one. Notwithstanding that it was also the more prudent choice, based on a more mature, far-sighted outlook.
Do you feel you're starting to understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity.
And now it's completely
But
different.
now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences
this is nice.
have
This
been
is nice.
reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
Nice tea set.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty chill.
She's actually pretty
Let
chill.
us return. We ought
Paimon
not keep
commanded.
Furuyama waiting too
That's
long.
like, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, probably. We're going to talk a bit, maybe. I don't know. Well, maybe they will talk. Well, what's that? Okay, I think maybe I solved it. Not sure. Okay. Funny thing is, he's not here anymore.
Hey,
Well, not so funny, but like,
he
dude,
wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself, would he?
wouldn't put it past him.
Or perhaps the ley lines did not have the power to sustain him for very long. As was the case with the memory we saw earlier.
I mean, with us gone,
So we won't get to drink his tea? We didn't even have a chance to say goodbye.
Paimon, don't cry.
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact that we were able to meet him to begin with was a miracle of fate.
Well, Paimon's actually sensitive. Let's make our own tea.
Well, this chance won't come often, and we do have a tea set. Perhaps I should try my hand at making us a pot of tea. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions. I doubt I should have any major problems doing it myself.
Let's see what kind of...
The tea is ready. Please give it a try.
Let's see.
So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. I'm not sure how to explain it.
It's just the memories flooding back in.
You're right.
Flooding?
But the things we've seen today have brought back many memories for me. I've been reminded of many people, too. Kitsune Saigu, Makoto, and all the other friends who I watched pass even further back. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. But now, I'd like to broach a heavier topic, if I may. The events of 500 years ago not only robbed me of my friend, Kitsune Saigu,
and her sister, okay, so it's two of them at the same time.
Good. She died in that disaster too?
Yes. She went to Conria alone. Without telling me. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. Whenever similar crises had arisen in the past, I was always the one to face them in her stead. But this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto had no choice but to leave me behind. Or perhaps it was more that she went ahead of me, put herself in front of me, so that I would remain hidden. In any case, by the time I realized what was happening...
Oh, man. Yeah, that is traumatizing for her. Like, makes sense, bro. Probably, like, if some specific person could live for, let's say, eternity, let's say 1,000 years, that would suck. Because you end up losing everyone. And in the end, you will just, like, lock yourself not to get hurt again. So, yeah, that's basically what happened to her. Makoto had already.
It was too late. I arrived only in time to hear her dying breath. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point. So all I could do was enter into her mind. As far as you're concerned, it would be somewhere similar to the plane of Euthymia. It was there that we bid each other a final farewell. I cried bitterly. Even in those final moments, I couldn't understand her actions. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark about it? Was it to shield me? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision, I saved her realm of consciousness just before it collapsed completely and brought it back to Inazuma.
That's quite a story.
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree that you know as the sacred sakura.
Appeared?
That's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. They were so matter-of-fact about it, and couldn't at all understand what I was so surprised about.
Would it be her sister?
And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area.
Like her soul actually created that.
It seemed as if I was the only one to have noticed it appear suddenly out of thin air.
I mean, it must be connected.
I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect of Makoto's consciousness. With the help of the sacred Sakura's power, I was finally able to overcome the monsters and quell the disaster in Inazuma.
This is all really hard to understand. Kinda beyond Paimon's level.
Simply put, Makoto's power somehow made the tree appear.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a simple word.
She had such a great love for this land and for its people. In this respect, I still do not compare to her. I once told
you can make her proud.
That I would never speak of these events again. Facing the fact that she is gone is unbearably painful. But even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, leaves some sweetness in the throat. And it's time I came to terms with it all.
Okay, it seems like you've done a lot of thinking about this already. I know the pain of separation too. I mean... yeah, let's go with this one. But yeah, no, let's go with the other one.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced that battle in person...
Have you seen my sister before?
Sister? I had heard that you were looking for your family.
If she was there,
you mean
there
to
is a
say
chance
that she was somehow involved in the Conria disaster?
Based on what we've learned so far, it seems so, yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing.
Okay.
By the time I arrived, the worst of the fighting was already over. And also, my mind was consumed entirely with the plight of Inazuma.
Yeah.
And the fate of those closest to
Probably
me.
she wouldn't remember anything else.
I am afraid I can't help you.
Oh, well, that's a shame. But it can't be helped, I guess.
Oh man.
Both of you have experienced
I feel so bad for
great
her.
tragedy.
With this last cup of tea, let us honor the Tea Master's memory.
Yeah,
Thank you, Destiny.
We shall do that.
For giving us the chance to meet again.
I mean, dude, her story is so sad.
Let's keep following the traces.
Very well.
Okay, wait.
Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Oh, okay, so we're getting closer to it. A cup of tea has been left for Furuyama. Oh, how much did he actually perceive? And how much did he let on? Yeah, okay, yeah, that... Oh!
Rev the engines!
Yeah, sorry. I, as usual, pressed the wrong button. Oh, wait. This is the way... Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, it seems like, yeah, this is the way. Nice. I still need to, like, explore Inazuma quite a lot. Let's see if there are, like, any interesting stuff in here. No, nothing. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Why you lock me in animations? I see them already. Here are they.
Once again, please leave them to me.
Okay.
Hey! Are you sure you're alright? You're scaring us!
I hope she's okay, bro.
Fear not. Fighting is what I do best.
She does not seem okay.
Shine down!
Okay, level 71.
There is no escape!
Okay. Wait, what?
Are you alright?
Okay, there is some curse on her. Ichi was like... Ichi, please.
Now you shall perish!
I mean, the graphics are cool.
Shine down!
Yeah, okay, she freezes. Bro, what is going on? Is this like their ability or like something's actually happened to her?
There is no escape! Erase all threats! Illusion shattered!
Dude, stop.
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
Don't force it. Yeah, something is happening to her, bro.
My apologies.
I mean, I'm not sure they're supposed to like freeze me.
It. Just take a breather and get your strength back. We'll deal with the monsters.
I think maybe because like something happening to the tree itself. Something is happening to her.
That's the same light again.
Okay, time for another trip down memory lane. Who have we got this time? I think it's either her friend or her sister. Or...
Where am I?
No, samurais.
Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too. Are you injured, Your Excellency?
I'm quite all right. Just feeling
What is happening to her, for real?
We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Oh.
Come on, men. They're coming back for more. Let's get them.
That is actually...
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Quite cool.
Danger is our duty, man.
Quite sad.
If we were the kinds to shy away from danger,
Whoa,
we never would have taken
bro.
up arms to begin with.
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak, we will draw on the power granted to us by the gods.
Is that a vision?
Yeah, okay. That is a vision.
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations for us. If the Almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is the moment for us to honor that.
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
Yeah. So full of hope. An unwavering commitment to resistance.
Nobody knew where Your Excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now we've found you. You're right here with us. Just the sight of you appearing before us once more has reignited the hope in our hearts. This hope is the light that will guide us out from the darkness.
Everyone, on me!
Wow, this is such a good quest. Really. Yeah, okay.
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your backs.
Now watch me swap into...
Protect the Almighty
Narco.
Shogun!
Dodge this!
Ready, steady,
Okay.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Okay, let's go. How many are there? Okay, this one is...
Dodge this!
No, wait.
Light up the blazing
Let's go with this. Yeah, okay, we got this. Nice.
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
We got this.
I've never fought so fiercely before.
I mean, I didn't even notice if they participated that much.
Are you okay? Maybe you should keep resting.
I think like the tree is
fine.
affecting her.
I feel much better already.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe-inspiring.
Thank you, thank you.
The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds this time. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the General's forces as soon as possible.
When everyone sees the Almighty Shogun safely returning, their spirits will be lifted.
Well,
So this is the tragedy of Inazuma. When she was away
We will stay here and guard against
to
the monsters'
Candria.
advance. We cannot afford to let them get any further.
That's what happened here.
We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together, we can face any number of monsters that come our way.
Yeah. I respect that. We have no business disrupting the reality they are experiencing. Great, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah,
Just
great,
leave
thanks.
it to us. Fighting is what we do best. But the almighty Shogun is the only one of us with the power to change the present state of affairs. Only Her Excellency can turn back the tide of despair and lead us onward into the future. No matter what kind of threat faces Inazuma, we will always place our faith in the almighty Shogun.
This is like basically for all of this for her to realize what she should do.
I promise you that I will create a bright future for Inazuma. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this moment forth, know that I shall be true to my word.
Don't worry, Your Excellency. We will never doubt your word as long as we live. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma has lost.
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
That's so cool, actually.
They're gone.
Yeah. Was that a promise to them or a promise to yourself? I think it was a promise to herself. She suddenly realized that she has a job to do as a shogun. And yeah, like remembering all those people she cared about from before. Yeah, that definitely changed her. So yeah,
it was
promised
both.
herself. It was both. Yeah.
The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But in dwelling on the tragedy, I overlooked their splendor. The grief blinded me to how brightly they shone in their final moments. The result being that in the centuries since their sacrifice, I have dishonored their will. You could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless, because they are but disembodied memories held in the ley lines. But even so, they are due a resolution. I owe it to them, and to all the people who have placed their faith in me to date.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later, you're doing right by them now, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
Thank you for your comforting words. But this is my basic duty as Inazuma's Archon, and I have neglected it for far too long.
Welcome back. Welcome back
used to think
to the
just
real
like
Archon.
that samurai, that I was first and foremost a warrior, and my only duty was to face whatever challenge came my way. But what Inazuma needs more than a warrior is someone like Makoto. Even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still need to do the things that she would have done.
Humans are worthy of your trust.
Yes, they are. They are strong and resilient, and have much to be proud of. As the Raiden Shogun they revere, I should not be the one to hold them back.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon like you figured things out.
Change will come to Inazuma, and with it, new possibilities.
Make Inazuma great.
This will take time, but eventually,
Indeed.
the future will bring healing to the scars of the past. No matter how long it takes, I am committed to bringing this to fruition. This is my promise.
Wow, that is like
Now
a
that
really
we've
nice
dealt
way
with
to
the
show
Rift
her
Hounds,
change.
This matter is halfway resolved. It does not appear that the threat will escalate for the time being. I will leave the
So-
Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as investigating the origins of this incident and tending to the root system.
Alrighty
She should
then.
rest.
Let's move on.
I mean,
Hey,
I
let's
like this
calm
quest
me
as well.
outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must be all over the place right now, huh? She seems to have changed a lot since we last met her.
Yeah, I like this change. What's happening?
What's wrong, eh? Come on, keep up.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, something is horribly wrong.
What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
My body... I can't move it. It looks like the situation is more serious than I thought.
Okay, your voice gives me chills. We should get you back to the city.
No need. She is calling me.
Wait.
The time has come. Can you
What
help
is
me
happening?
Walk? I need to go to the cave below the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Why? What's in there?
I have a bad feeling about that.
A battleground. One where I shall sever ties with the past and take the first steps into the future.
I wonder who she is. Farewell to the past. Okay, guys. Just give me a short be right back. Okay. Okay. Dear bot, make me a gamer. Okay, let's go. Okay, so can we... Yeah, okay, we can teleport here. Man, I'm like, what is going on? Who is calling her? Who is calling her? This is like the question. Wait. It's that way, right? It's probably... in that direction, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be... Yeah, okay, I think there. Alright. Yeah, okay, it's... Yeah, I think this is the place. Yeah, okay. Okay, go to the cave. Oh. Oh, wait, I think... Oh, wait, can I go there?
Don't blink.
Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, I see this one. Yeah, that's what I need. Wait, no? Did I take it? Yeah, I took it, right? Wait, I'm fun. Yeah, I think I did not. Was that the one? No. But it's not the one. Okay, that's a cool bird. But like the question is, what do I need to take? Cause like, okay, something is happening here. Maybe like I can break this thing? Shouldn't be, right? Yeah, that's just this. Okay. Yeah, that's just like the Onikabuto. First of all, thank you for... Wait. Did you bamboozle me? I mean, I'm confused because, like, dude... I feel like an idiot. Probably, like, there is a simpler way. Okay, yeah. Okay. I know that this will work. Okay, it's... No, this way. No, this way. No, where? Which way? Here. No, dude. Okay. I found where to go, but I was just like, okay. Which way do I fall? Whoa. So. Dude, why the hell are you attacking me? I don't care about you right now. Ronins, I don't care about you, for real.
Speed of light.
No.
Burn it down.
Don't push your luck.
Don't blink.
It's over.
Let
Yeah,
the
okay.
show be...
And now have fun. Dude, I'm doing a quest. Why I need to fight a freaking Ronin? You know what? Take it slow.
This isn't over. You win. This.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's up there. But I really need to understand where exactly I'm going, because, like, yeah. I need to return to this place. Sorry, just give me a sec. Hey, thanks for offering. I'm okay. Yeah, okay. So, wait. So,
Wish my sister could...
it wasn't there. Okay. Where was it though? Here it is. Okay, this is the one, right? So, I need to, like, wait. First of all, Barbara, let me. Okay, now. Oh, okay, this is the way. This is the way. We should be fine. Yeah. That's how it's done.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Okay. Okay, what's gonna happen? Yeah, that is entrance indeed.
Whoa.
But where?
Where'd the Torii gate come from?
Are you alright?
It's getting worse again. But it's fine.
I mean...
I'm about to put an end to it all.
I hope she's not gonna die.
This is a place
I don't know.
I once sealed off with my own hands. The entrance to Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness. It looks like she will no longer allow me to do with this body as I please.
Huh?
She is like her sister?
What are you talking about? And who is she? Makoto?
Follow me.
Okay, why I have a feeling that this is gonna be like a huge lore drop. Whoa. Okay. What we gonna see?
Paimon's dizzy. Where did we get sucked into this time? Whoa. This place...
Okay, it does look a lot like the plane of Euthymia.
Look! Look over there! It's another A!
Makoto.
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the One Within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the One Within wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that voice! Is that... the puppet?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the true essence of eternity. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, you believe your present self is correct, don't you? But have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or have you been degraded by irreversible erosion? I'm here to show you my answer. We are both warriors, and the dialogue we must now have shall be conducted by the blade alone.
So she's gonna fight against the puppet.
The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse. Are you all right now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body. As she indicates, once I started entertaining the idea of change, I became hostile in her eyes.
Okay.
But inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independently of her. She cannot affect me in this way. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
So this is like a consequence of her changing. Okay. This is her system of safeguard against modifications to eternity.
Paimon gets that everyone has their internal battles and stuff, but not like this. It's a big
I mean, yeah, that's kind of like extra, for sure.
Hey, showdown with the Shogun? Never thought we'd see that day.
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. The Shogun herself is the manifestation of my past ideals. The very foundation stone of eternity. It shall not be easily swayed. I would not try to change her if it wasn't necessary.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you talk it through or something?
A isn't someone who leaves herself an escape route.
They both just want the best for Inazuma.
My form is a symbol of supreme majesty, in which has been vested power over all the realm. It is the cohesive embodiment of all that constitutes the Raiden Shogun. It inherits A's pain, the pain of inevitable loss that comes as she moves forward. So too does it inherit her determination to reach eternity. Every action undertaken is for the sake of resisting erosion. Determination, courage, love, hatred, all of these will be degraded and distorted by the incessant flow of time. Only rules shall remain constant for eternity. Those were my thoughts when I created you. Now, they are towering obstacles that I have no choice but to overcome.
That is so cool.
You wish to make yourself my enemy? I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity.
It's kind of sad she fights against herself, but I understand
she
it.
who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A.
Yo.
In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down in disgrace. Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did. Weak, pathetic.
I mean, dude, she has too many abilities. Like,
There is no
I basically
escape.
have only one.
Insolent.
And maybe ultimate, and that's it. That is quite unfair, not gonna
The
lie.
eye sweeps the lands.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to destroy that. But while I got outside the zone.
Inazuma shines eternal. The teaching of Sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
Wait.
She's completely recovered?
That's unfair. Could I like stop that? Oh wow.
Shine down! Your verdict is decided. Weak. Torn
Have
to
fun with that
oblivion.
one.
Pathetic.
Oh wow, dude.
Your
Yeah,
verdict
okay,
is
this
decided.
Raiden
There
is
is no
broken.
escape. Absurd! Insolent! Illusions are but distractions. Illusion shattered!
Wow, what the hell is that? Okay, which illusion is that?
Shine down!
Oh, that was the right one.
Inazuma shines eternal! The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma will fade silently into the clouds.
Dude.
There shall never be
Can
another.
she stop?
Never. For the rest of time.
How do I destroy that?
Now you shall perish! There is no escape!
Finally. Finally, okay. Okay, that was good, that was good. Yeah. Defeating yourself, that is quite
It appears
weird.
your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain strong?
Surely the Shogun puppet isn't invincible.
In this realm of consciousness, her existence is tenacious indeed. She was built to resist erosion. Her will is stronger than any other living beings, including you and me.
Then, does that mean this is gonna be a never-ending battle?
Bro, I don't have enough time for
Maybe.
that.
But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. The future I shall forge will be a grand undertaking, one that will be resistant to erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change, and Inazuma can never move forward. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how many times we must fight, I will defeat her.
What will happen to Inazuma in the meantime?
500 years ago, humanity proved their strength in battle. Here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge wayward practices, tear them out like the diseased wood of an old sakura tree, so that new, healthy branches might spring to life in their place.
Yeah, now they actually have an
It is
Archon.
about time that I learned to trust them.
But can you bear to leave humanity to go alone? Everyone looks to the Shogun for hope.
I understand that. But if the dreams of which Makoto spoke are true eternity, a short moment for which the Shogun does not exist is nothing to fear. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. However long the battle may last, it is but a drop in the ocean of eternity. I vow to
Dude,
the
this is
subjects of
such a
Inazuma
cool
that
character
I shall one day
development.
return. This is my oath. Please, be my witness. During my absence, I place everything in Miko's hands.
But this means that...
Pass on my words.
Hey. Bro, I really hope she's gonna be back. I mean, that was such a good character development.
Looks like we got kicked out.
But damn. That was awesome.
What do we do? Are we really just gonna leave A and the Shogun to keep on duking it out in there forever? She was making sense, and maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still...
A has no physical body anymore and has to rely on the Shogun. But this cannot be the only way.
Right? So A can be pretty stubborn at times and has a history of rushing into difficult situations.
I mean, she's a warrior,
She
so...
gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place. It could happen, and then she might never leave again.
Okay, our work here isn't done.
Yeah, we should help her out, like we did last time. The quicker she gets through this, the better.
Yeah, I agree.
Is there
Thank you,
any way
Paimon.
we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever. We can't let anything bad happen to A while she's
Well,
in
let's
there.
first of all go to Miko
But we also
and
can't
talk
get
to her.
in there anymore. Okay,
Miko?
well, first things
Miko?
first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, Brain. Do you still feel Paimon now? Okay, maybe if we both ram into it at
We
the
need to
same
talk to
time,
Yae
then we'll
Miko,
ride.
just what I told
you're
you
right.
before, bro.
Paimon nearly forgot about her.
Come on, let
Who
me
knows
let me
if
go.
She really understands these consciousness realm plane thingies more than we do, but there's no one else we can turn to. All right, up the mountain we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport. Or they're gonna teleport me. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Let me see if this is like the same one, right? I did not finish yet. Okay, yeah, nice. 60 Primos, cool. Okay, let's see what Miko has to say about that.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. You're all tangled up in another situation and you need to
we
unravel
have a
it
crisis
for you.
now.
I hope you realize how lucky you are. If it was anyone else, I don't think I'd have the patience to keep greeting them with a smile after the first few times.
Well, listen now.
You're always smiling.
That was a figure of speech, do you understand? Nitpicking my turns of phrase. The sheer audacity.
Paimon, get to the point.
Oh, yeah. Something really big's happened. It's A. She...
You tell Yae Miko about everything that has happened.
Oh, okay, I see. So, A's decided to palm Inazuma off on the humans, while she goes off on her own to fight a fierce battle that doesn't even have an end date. Impossibly stubborn. Jumps straight to the most extreme course of action imaginable. Presumes her sheer will can see her through, despite a near impossible goal that requires nothing short of the very peak of her abilities. Yes, that sounds like A all right. You know as well as I do that she's always been like this. Why start fretting about it now?
Yeah, she rushed into it without thinking.
Rushed into it without thinking. Well put. Oh, she acts like such a child sometimes.
Can I help
So
her?
you seem to be under the impression that I am able to offer some sort of help? Who gave you that idea?
Is she playing dumb? She's doing this on purpose, for sure.
Aha, you're learning, little one. But really, the truth of the matter is that I don't know much more about Raiden Makoto's realm of consciousness than you do. All I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura, and from what I've heard, it's a little different from A's plane of euthymia.
Because Raiden Makoto is no longer alive?
Yeah,
Not
good guess.
just because of that. The nature of the space itself is different in some way. But I can only speculate. You're the ones who have actually been there, so you tell me. What was it like?
Didn't notice any differences. I wasn't paying attention. And... well, basically it's the same.
We needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little difficult to explain things later on, that's all. First
Okay,
things
now
first.
the question is, can we
Follow
go there?
me to the entrance.
Okay, thank you. Please teleport us. Oh, well. And now the question is, do I need to... wait. This is the... wait. I think... no, I don't want to swim right now. I said that I want to swim right now. Why do I have water here? Yeah, I wanted to go to this place, right? No, wait. I'm so confused now. I'm gonna probably miss it? Potentially. I mean, I'm just going around the mountain, so like... Yeah, I think like I overflew it, or not. Wait, let me see it on the map. Hopefully it's here, maybe. Yeah, okay, I'm confused. Yeah, probably I actually jumped in the wrong place. So yeah, I need to go up. Or maybe like I should try again. Yeah, okay. I absolutely missed it, so let's try again. I went to the right, to the wrong place, so... okay, wait, no. It's... Yeah, okay, it was probably here somewhere, right? Cause yeah, okay, yeah, it was here. Now I know it. Well, now to make sure that I can enter, let me take this one, because probably I need to enter there. Yeah, I definitely need to enter there. Oh, never mind, it's open. Okay.
Now then, I always have my ways. It's just a question of how crafty I need to be. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very abstract concept. Luckily, I'm A's familiar, so I can sense her rough whereabouts.
Well, yeah, that's why we called her.
Even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this realm, I can still send you to where A is.
So, it's abstract. It has a location, but you don't know where it is. But you can still send us there.
Come on, Paimon, makes perfect sense.
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Let me put this simply. Right now, she is surrounded by chaos. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your way in, you could be swept away by a giant wave that sets you down in an unknown corner of space-time. This is precisely why when entering the plane of Euthymia, it's much safer if you place your consciousness in a physical object first.
What? Alright, well, Paimon, stay here then. You two can go in.
Paimon, you're not gonna abandon me, are you?
Suit yourself. Worst case scenario, all we stand to lose is A. So what's the big deal?
Paimon's had it up to here with both of you! Fine! Paimon's coming too.
Paimon's funny.
Oh. Well, if you're quite sure, then of course. Now, I shall send you on your way.
Okay. Now the question is... Did anything change? That I can help her now?
Nothing. It just seems extraordinarily chaotic, that's all. My suspicions have been confirmed.
So...
By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the giant waves of abstract space. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination. Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'll be ready to respond if anything happens. I'm placing my god in your capable hands.
Boy, let's go.
For my sake and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Okay.
Nico, you better know what you're doing.
I trust in you. We will not fail.
That's enough chatter. Get to work.
Aye, aye, Captain. Oh. Damn, that looks sick. Okay, that is actually like time and space. Oh, wow.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
That is pretty cool. Yeah, that's very cool. I mean, he's like basically going through different time periods. And here we go. Them again fighting. Okay, will we join the fight? Come on.
Huh?
Why? What are you doing here again?
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have not changed at all in all these years?
All these years? What? Well, the time probably flies differently.
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Your will today is as strong as it was back then.
How many years
Over
were the
countless
fighting?
battles, not
Centuries?
once have you lost.
Thousands of years?
And never have you shown the slightest hesitation. Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have my admiration too. You bring honor to the title of Guardian of Eternity.
I mean, imagine fighting your copy for like, I don't know,
An
centuries.
inevitability of fate, perhaps.
How long was it?
Let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago.
Once again, 500 years.
So you're finally willing to...
Dude, that's crazy.
Stand back, traveler.
Are you going to put an end to all this? Yo.
I'm going to be the start of something new.
I mean, it's funny. He just had to appear at that
long
time.
Enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consume, great enough to
it's like
the oceans and turn day into night. And the will they have, sufficient to penetrate minds and
I mean, look at this. This Raiden Shogun has so many crazy abilities. Our Raiden Shogun has only like 2 abilities. Wait.
Shine down!
Oh.
The will I carry within me will never be eroded nor destroyed!
Okay, at least like I could return. Bro, she's like a real goddess right now. Whew. Damn, that was cool.
This is the end.
You have won.
You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and
Absolute
I underestimated your spirit. But a will that cannot be eroded has no way to embrace the future. You need not worry about the future. And you aren't alone. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied upon my strength alone, I would have lost this duel for sure. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. I now carry the gaze of the myriad of expectant eyes that look to the light in the heavens. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring within Muso Ishin. The blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me, to encourage me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to unleash a new and unfamiliar power. This power is beyond the limits of my understanding. This blade belonged to Makoto.
The previous Shogun?
Perhaps it can only respond to me with its full power when I truly understand.
Is this like a subtitle for those who did not notice that?
When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, I had the feeling that she was by my side once again. It was at once a familiar feeling and a strange one. Makoto barely wielded a blade in her life, and yet her blade brings me closer to her.
Oh man, this is so cool.
You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. I shall no longer stop you from attempting to modify the rules. From this day forth, this body will remain your assistant. I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should not regard you as a mere tool. You truly have changed. I suppose this is what humans call growth.
Wow.
I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again in the future.
This
Do
is so
you say
cool.
this because you have not yet reconciled yourself with your defeat? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Like, for real this time?
Yeah, that is cool. 500 years. Muso Ishin is glowing. Okay, is this Makoto's soul or something?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties and left you all to pick up the pieces.
Whoa.
Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come so far. I always knew you would make it here in the end. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I too would be released. A convoluted way to reach you, but... Well, you held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you
So
wouldn't
she was
have
waiting
listened
for
to
the
a
moment she
word
was
I
ready.
said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. Please forgive me. All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But... you never mentioned this to me. Everything happened
it was
so
your
suddenly.
path
I'm sorry.
to take. It was
I've
your road to
always felt
finish.
terrible for having to entrust Inazuma to you all of a sudden. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time, to dissuade you from your pursuit of stillness. Did you know what was about to happen in Conria? I had some sense of it. That place was not somewhere that any Archon could afford to ignore. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long we have been separated before this reunion, and I don't know what Inazuma has experienced in the meantime. But I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey for you. And I'm sure you must have wanted to shed tears many times along the way. Don't look down on me.
Oh man.
You admit it. It was with this possibility in mind that
Okay,
I left
this
a parting gift
quest
for you.
actually does so much justice
Something
for
to soothe Inazuma's
A.
pain.
Not A.
Here, take it. Before my last shred of consciousness fades away. But it is you who must take the most important step.
Damn, that was so good. Oh?
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom, She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh?
Oh, there's the Sakura.
Is it really?
Sacred Sakura. Oh man, dude, they did a whole circle.
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within.
Whoa.
When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick?
Yeah, wow, that was
this time,
really.
It really is goodbye, eh?
Wow.
Goodbye, Makoto.
Goodbye, Makoto. Wow, that was such a cool character development for real. They really did justice. After leaving the realm of consciousness, returning to Shrine, okay, you go to...
So the A of
the
present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Inazuma of the past.
Yeah, something
no matter
like that.
what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity is much more profound than mine. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch on eternity, the concept of time becomes murky.
I saw wonderful things inside that place. Time was moving forward and backward at the same time.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary logic. So that was the turbulence I was sensing. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time without any problems. And yet, that sense of disorderliness has now completely disappeared.
I don't fully understand
everything
yet.
Feels okay.
But
everything
my
is okay.
Intuition tells me that the reason for everything, it's that seed.
Well, we need to defend that tree
well,
for sure.
I'm not convinced that it was Makoto's power alone.
I know what you mean. Perhaps a higher power really was involved in all of this.
Huh? A higher
but whatever
power.
The explanation, her solution is what saved us all. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries ago by that disaster and the filth.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura, but to me, it has always been there. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Makoto's consciousness, but unfortunately, you never did persuade
now you know
me, did
what
you?
the connection is.
No. But I understand why now. It was because the sacred Sakura hadn't even been planted then.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than how it does now?
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so obviously I get to prune it exactly how I like it.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling the strings.
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune over the ages to thank for how it appears today. And obviously I played my part too. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came out of that realm and the moment you re-entered it. But in that same time, centuries of battling took place on the inside, did it not? Traveler,
Indeed.
if I'm guessing correctly, You were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but I also sensed anomalies in the flow of time within that space. Suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Simply establishing a location was not sufficient. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most likely to be the intersection of all that you were wishing for.
Oh, that's why it was
the flow of turbulence may well have been influenced
so
by
long
Makoto,
into the future.
but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimately help A. So this time, it looks like thanks are due to you.
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel? We were always meant to be there to witness what was going to happen?
Inevitably of fate.
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. So it was a great shock to me when the traveler reappeared. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen Inazuma? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You came for my sake, to help me reach the best possible outcome. You too
This is
have
so
my
cool.
thanks. You have done much for me, and I will never forget it.
Hey,
Ooh,
how are
man.
you feeling now?
The character development
My
here is
body
good.
has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always
So now they
thrilled to hear
finally
you're
have a
in
real
good
Archon.
health. But I was really asking about your emotions. Have you managed to calm down? After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't you?
I only
how do you
heard
know
her
that?
voice. I wouldn't say I saw
I mean,
her.
did you,
I'll
did
be
you sense
fine.
it?
It brought a few things back, of course, but I've made my decision to move forward. I have to say,
yeah.
this has reminded me once again just how brilliant Makoto was. She predicted all the ways in which Inazuma's future could unfold, all the way back then.
Would
She
be
even
cool to
factored
actually
my
like see her
immaturity
as well.
into her plan. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day.
But hey, you made a crucial contribution.
I
to
just planted a seed.
Your will and hers were both indispensable.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did that you got to see her again. That's amazing.
Okay, the final act might be a simple one, but getting there was the result of countless efforts coming together. Just because the cause and effect ended up a bit back to front doesn't mean you shouldn't undervalue the part you played.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Inazuma finally emerge from the shadows cast by the events of centuries past.
Yeah?
Makoto
Yeah?
and you are
That was such
Inazuma's
a good
past
quest,
and
really.
future, and both are indispensable.
Now I feel
It's
that I
rare to
actually
hear such
helped
comforting
Inazuma,
words from
you
you.
know?
I graciously accept them.
Oh, come on. You only think it's rare because you never used to listen to a word I say.
Makoto said the exact same thing.
Great minds think alike, hmm? I wonder, does that qualify me to maybe take the position of Shogun for a couple of days?
Her eyes.
Actually, no. Forget that. Far more trouble than it's worth.
We will have to end the frivolities there. There is much work to be done. The Shogun and I will closely review the Inazuma of today to find out where things currently
Well,
stand.
yeah. Now I think
Then
Inazuma is
we will
in
give
great
careful
hands.
consideration to the future.
And I think things will go
After
good.
that, I will abolish the Sakoku decree.
Yes!
That's huge news.
Now Inazuma
I
is
am
open
no
to the
longer
world.
pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. In which case, there is no further need to keep the nation under lock and key. I don't doubt that many challenges lie ahead for Inazuma.
But out of those challenges will be born new opportunities.
I'm looking forward to it.
Wow, okay. I felt that this was supposed to be an Archon quest, basically. Damn, that was amazing. I mean, really. Wait, I did finish it, right? Yeah. But hey, let's see. What kind of quest is that? Okay, wait. Who is that character? Dracaeno Somnolenta chapter, Act 1. Wait. Okay, Sangonomiya Kokumi. Okay, I don't think I met her, actually. But yeah, okay. To open this, I will have to do this quest eventually, but yeah, next stream, we're going to Sumeru. So, next stream will start with chapter 3, arc 1. Wait, did I say arc or act? Act 1. Okay, wow, that was good. That was good. I actually like really enjoyed that. Let me level up. Yeah, okay, good. So I'm almost at level 80, cool. Well, either way, that was such a good character development, as I said. Like, it felt like this is the actual closing of Inazuma's story, of like at least Archon quest. So that was cool. I really enjoyed that. One of the better quests for sure. But yeah, well, apparently I'm like only maybe at this portion, even though like I'm approaching 4th region already. There are so many quests that I need to do. Yeah, okay. So I will do them. Okay, well, either way. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. Take care. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll continue. Tomorrow is Sumeru. So let's go. Sumeru.